Well, hey everyone's Drunken Otaku here, and today I'm doing a let's read of Girls' Last Tour, chapters 29 through 42, the finale. Um, I'll probably break this up in a couple videos. We'll see how many videos it ends up being. I was planning on, obviously I always wait, usually, to see if there's going to be, a sequel to an anime or anything like that before I jump into the source. But finding out that 42 is the last chapter and it got released tonight. Um, it kind of killed my expectations of any potential sequel. You know, finished manga generally never get um, more anime. It's just a sad fact. Now, if the Blu-rays do well, there might be a movie or something like that. Because that doesn't seem like a whole lot of chapters, for this type of manga. And if they do, then I'll be sad, but I'll watch it. I'll be sad that I read this first. But what can you do? Because I always try to stay anime only. But I'm honestly a little nervous because it's ending so early on. Like there's not much left. And it was such a downer ending, I mean, it was a bittersweet, but it was a downer ending, for the anime. So it makes me kind of honestly worried. I was worried the entire show though too. For anyone who watched my reactions to it, I was nervous. It was depressing. I mean, not that I don't like depressing things, because I do, but all right, let's get this party started. Volume 5, Chapter 29. Looks like they're in a fish tank. La 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 la. Food, food. That'll be her singing. Hey, is it time to eat soon? Not yet. Oh, I want to eat this now. Don't eat it by yourself. But that was great, wasn't it? Finding so much food in that big black building. I wonder if the reason many of the doors were locked there were open thanks to mysterious creatures. Yeah, them. That black building, wonder what that could have been. They called it a ship. Hey, food time yet? Fine, let's stop somewhere around here. Since we're running low on water, let's draw some and then rest and eat. But, where do we find water? There's only ice around here. That's it. Chi-chan, what do you think ice is made of? Don't take me for an idiot. Obviously, we get water if we melt ice, but to do so, we have to use a lot of fuel. Well, how about urine? Well, we can use that to melt the ice. Then it would mix with the water. Just shut up and be on the lookout for a place with water. Okay. I didn't expect much from you. But still, to say something that stupid. Oh? What's wrong? A trench. We have to back up a little bit. Chi-chan, if we're going back to that earlier place, yeah. Can't we go through there? It seems that way. Looks a bit uneven, though. Yeah, almost looks like a little... The broken stuff that almost looks like a little freaking monster, uh, rumble, 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 rumble. Chi-chan, stop, huh? What? That sound. Foo. Ooh. Ah, it's coming from below. It's the sound of, okay, that's the sound of water. But it's deep down. We might be able to go down. Let's go and collect the water. And then eat. Yeah, I get it. First, let's get back to the edge. Alright, they made it down. She's scared of heights, man, so that's impressive. She managed to pull that off. She doesn't do well with that stuff. Finally, we've reached it. Okay. What do you think is written on here? Sakana means fish. Looking at the picture, it has to be Sakana, right? But it's 6 letters, so how do you read it? Maybe like this. This is Sakana. I doubt it. Time to open it. It barely smells anything. Let's heat it up a bit on the stove. It tastes better warm. Ah, it's starting to smell. It smells similar to when we grilled that fish. Well, it's a fish after all. It's getting warmer. Okay, I'm going to go for it. What are you laughing about? It's so good, but I can't help but laugh. That good? See, fish is great. People in the past had it great, don't you think? They ate this often. Maybe this is a rare and valuable thing even back then. And potatoes were the regular food. Potatoes are tasty too. Chi-chan, look. What are you doing? If you put the can on the water, it floats. Put it down and it looks like the fish is swimming. We did it with the bones last time. There's no point in it to a floating can, though. Ah, ship. I remember a ship as a vehicle that floats on water. So that black building used to travel on water? Maybe. But when traveling on the water, how would you be able to go in the direction you want to? I guess there's a way to do that. When you really want to go somewhere specific, we can't just go around aimlessly either. We're going to the highest point, right? Yeah. And how to reach the highest level? If you go west from here until you reach the northwest edge of the city, there's an elevator. That will take you as far as the top level. This channel seems to run east to west, so we'll follow for a while. And then we'll have access to the water as well. That's a smart move right there. And maybe we can chase after the floating cans. Would it be easier if we were to float as well? You're riding in back, you. Ready? Alright, pull it up. Getting back up is hard, though. Original chapter 29, collection chapter 33. Okay. Alright, let's get the next one going. Alright. Chapter 30. Chi-chan hurt her foot. Got a nurse's outfit on. Clang. Ugh. Chi-chan. Ow. You lucked out there. Oh, my leg. I don't think it's broken, but... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that looks painful. Quit it. Ow. It hurts. I can't drive in this condition. Then what do? Stay here for a while? No. No, my leg won't heal for at least several days. Crack. Ooh. And since this place just collapsed, right here would be... Yeah, that's a good point. Chi-chan, hurry. Driving, you can't drive, but we have to get out of here. In other words, time for me to drive has arrived. Can you do that? I don't know how to, I think. I will regret making you call me a piece of trash who only sits in the back the whole time. I've never called you that. It's falling. Hurry up, you. Here we go. Oh, you're reverse. My bad. Of all the possible places for you to get injured in an unstable area like this, and the road is narrow, just take it easy, okay? I was injured because it's such a bad place. It will heal. Will it heal properly? I wonder. That's also a good question right there. As long as you're alive, the injury will heal. Well, that's true. But with you driving, we might end up dead. Sorry, I hit something. Look forward when you're driving. Sorry. What's that thing? I said look forward when you're driving. Sometimes we see these things that look like machines, but they don't seem like they can move. Maybe they stopped at some point. Chi-chan. The machine, it's moving. Chunk. It's coming this way. What do we do? We can't pass by each other here. Please move out of the way. No good. Now what? If you back up, there's a passage on the back left side. So I have to turn while backing up. I would be nervous as hell. Like, seriously, nervous as hell. I don't do well with heights, though, either, man. I do not do well with heights. You're backing up too far. Too far. Clunk. Crack. Well, there goes that. You. Clang, clang, clang. Stop. Break. Hey. She turns the gas on. Just drives through it. Damn. Whew. Wow, they made it. This thing can go really fast. Don't speed up so much, it's dangerous. I brought some ice. So tired. Even leading a road in the back. I much prefer to be the driver. Here's the ice. Cold. Leg feels better when it's cooled down though, right? Let me help. No. No problem. We always help each other. It's cooling down. But as far as driving goes, you don't have to do that ever again. I thought that was a pretty good driver. I said, don't do it again. Let's rest until the pain goes away. Right here. Man, getting injured in a spot like that's a bad thing. I think she made the right call, though, to speed through it rather than braking, you know. I do. I think she made the right call. Oh. Yeah, if this is ending in chapter 42, there's only two endings I can think of. I can think of what it being. They get to the top, they find the elevator, they go up, and there's people up there. Makes a decent ending. Or there's nothing up there. Everything is full of Zetsubo. That's the ending I'm leaning towards. Because I have seen I have seen the writer's artwork on her Twitter, and she's definitely working through some stuff. All right, chapter 31. Let's go. Drawing her. Total Titanic moment right there. All right. Chi-chan, can you see that? Yeah. There's people, okay, with statues. Well, that makes sense considering they saw the like a statue right there. Considering they saw the opening had like her painting her art. Yeah, statue. No, not people. Stone statues. Wow, they look just like real people. They found an art museum. Except they're really large. Too large, even. What kind of place is this? The temple we saw before has stone statues in it, too. But this feels a bit different from the statues of gods. This text probably explains it. Yeah, but I can't read it. If you can't read it, it means that this was made by people far in the past, right? Yeah, maybe. Oh, pictures. This looks really old. Were people in the past naked? Weren't they cold? No, I don't think they were naked. You see, these are wearing clothes. You're right, but what are they doing? Oh, trees. I wonder if this is an actual scene from the past. I guess so. If I recall correctly, it's all made by putting paint on it. Amazing. But if you want to capture a scene in real life, isn't it better to use a camera instead? Not that we're any good at it. Yeah. None of these scenes look like the photos from the camera. Maybe they're all from before cameras existed. But then what about this one? This clearly has to be taken from a time when cameras were around. Yeah, that's a camera. I don't quite understand. I have seen pictures like this as illustrations, but, well, there are plenty of pictures here that I don't understand. Are the things in this area really pictures? They're displayed like others, so I guess. This one's just completely black. Maybe it was drawn to depict darkness. But as I keep looking at it, I'm getting this strange feeling like I'm getting hungry. I feel that all the time. Chi-chan, look. What? It has fallen down. Wow, it's huge. Yeah, that's a massive one. The wire probably broke. It's impossible to lift alone. Well, if I help. Still impossible. Now I really want to see what this looks like. What kind of picture is it? Maybe there's some tools around here. Let's see if we can find any. I want to see what kind of picture something as big as this can be. Oh. Chi-chan, look. How about it? A ladder and a new wire. With this, the metal things are still fine, so we just put the wire through here. Put it through the wall fitting as well. And over the ceiling. Hey, smart. Then I'll hang down using my weight. Chi-chan, you're so clever. And now this huge picture. What's it a picture of? Oh. What do you think? It's a bit scary, wouldn't you say? Yeah, yeah, I would say. That's sad too. Yeah. People lying down the street, some with their eyes closed, others looking up in shock. It was like a stick figure's hung itself. A massive telephone wire, something in the sky. It looks like a giant eye. Whew. I wonder if those are supposed to be humans, or maybe they're not. But in any case, it looks kind of sad. Chi-Chan, can I borrow a paper and pen? Sure. People who use cameras understand everything about the shape of things, but to express such as fear and happiness through lines and color, right feelings. What are you drawing? My current feelings. I think that what we felt when looking at the pictures are the same things as the people of the past felt. Even though things have changed a lot over time, it was still surely transmitted to us. Hey, that's right. The people of the long gone past, with their different clothes and food, that they're able to share their feelings with us in the present, that's truly amazing. Okay, I'm finished. What did you draw? What could it be? It's a feeling. It's I'm hungry, isn't it? How did you know? That's all you think about. Since I took the time to draw it, let's put it up somewhere around here. This scribble? But this might be the last picture drawn by humanity. Oh, man. Jesus. And you're probably right, too. They're holding a fish. Well, if you put it like that... One of the early cave paintings they put it next to? One of the earliest drawings of man? Can't tell. Yeah, out in a cave. So one of the earliest next to one of the last. Alright, you can put up anything? My sketches are all in the journal. Chapter 32. The pain is almost completely gone as well. Okay, well that's good right there. The human body is great, isn't it? Healing like that. Yeah. Maybe I should stretch my legs too. Rip. Since we have no way of repairing our clothes, they're getting more and more tattered. And that's true. Same with this town, there's no way of repairing it either. Although this part of town looks relatively good, that's unusual for this area. Hey, I just thought of something. What? How about we don't wear any clothes? That would be cold. I agree. Because you guys are in a frosty area. No, we can grow out our hair much longer. That would keep us warm. Hair keeps on growing infinitely, don't you? If you don't cut it, right? I don't like it. It sounds like it would be difficult to move like that. No good, huh? That would be difficult. I've had long hair before. Like, I've never like that long, but I mean, I've had like really long hair. So, I mean, if you had hair like that could completely cover your body, that would be a pain in the ass. I think. Oh. Chi-chan. Look there. That shining tower? No, further down. Ooh. Yay, spouting water. This is a good day. This is good. Today will be one of those days. What kind of day? Laundry day. We haven't washed in a while, have we? No. We really come across places with usable water like this. Isn't it bathing day? Here, quick undress. Fine, if you want to bathe, but help me out here. You don't sound very motivated. Isn't it cold? It's not that cold. It's only lukewarm, I guess. It's that is warmer near the foundation than it is here. But the clothes are in terrible shape. Yeah, but we have no tools to fix them. I wonder what will happen first, us wearing out the clothes or dying. Oh, they both just realize the implication right there. The realization, you know. I mean, they know. They know that, hey, please help me out here. Oh, I did it. Well, look, if I cover the spot where the water comes out of my hand, then you should come in as well. Wait, drag her in. Well, first you gotta soak your potatoes. Oh, look at that's a great picture. Save. Achoo. We don't have anything to wear right now. Yeah, being wet is quite cold, and the sun is invisible from this place. Like I said, we should grow out our hair. That would take too much time. Ah, that's it, inside the building from earlier. A large piece of cloth. The part that was blocking the light. We can wear it like this. It's warm, but we can't move around like this. But there's still things left to dry. Well then, let's cut it up to more practical sizes. Cut it. Do you have anything to fasten it back? The wire, I guess. Now put it on. This is a bit more practical, I guess. I can't use my hands, though. We're looking like a bit like the people we saw in those pictures before, right? Yeah, simple clothing. In that case, let's make some more adjustments. Cut out a hole here for the head and use a string to fix it. Oh, now it looks like real clothing. This way we'll stay warm until the laundry is dried. Yeah, this feels good. Let's pour some fuel in the remaining clothing parts and burn. To be honest, this is as warm as will ever be. Yeah. I wonder if this is how the first people started using clothes felt. It must have been such a long time ago that I can't even imagine it. But I think I read something about it. A story about people in the far distant past. That was long before cities' houses. They were living in holes. Holes? Yes, holes. But I don't know what kind of holes. They lived by making their own clothes, catching food, and having bonfires. So, not unlike us then. Yeah. Fastening a gear to the clothing. I made a button out of this. Is it necessary? I have no need for that. Oh, man. Well, I read 29, 30, 31 in one video. We're closing in on 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. And I'll start the next one up right away. All right, well, this is Drunken Otaku. I'm heading out for now. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Hey, everyone. This is the part of the video in which I shill for myself. I put it at the very end so you can easily skip it if you don't want to watch. All relevant links are in the description below. If you feel like supporting this channel, the best thing you can ever do is hit like and subscribe. But if you feel like taking it a step further, feel free to either follow me on my Twitter or join my Discord server. If you want to go plus ultra, I have a Patreon setup. If there's a show you want to see me react to that you don't think will ever win one of my polls, this is a great option. Finally, if you're planning on purchasing anything from RightStuf or J-List, I have links in my description that will kick back a bit of your purchase my way. And as always, I hope you have a great day.